Here's some of the stuff I was laying out to dry in the sun and got rained on. I just threw this, my little tent tarp, over some things. That stuff doesn't matter if that gets wet. But the temperature's still pretty high. It's still almost 70. So, and usually, I mean, in the winter time, it can get pretty low into the 50s or whatever. Maybe even 40. It's about as low as it gets out here. But this is actually summertime right now. So, staying warm. Usually the storm itself will cool things off dramatically, and then once the storm passes, it'll warm up again. Anyways, just got back from the beach and it's really warm in my car. I want to open the windows or the door, but I don't want things to get wet. It's not too bad if it gets wet over here. It's just water, it'll dry, but I don't want my bed back there getting wet. Can't sleep on a wet bed. A few years back, I was chatting with some people online. I think I was playing Evany or something. And they were talking about we were talking about like different ways of showering. They were talking about showering in the rain. Like, oh man, it sucks to shower in the rain. You don't get clean and all this. I'm like, oh, it's awesome to shower in the rain. All the warm water from the shower and then all the cool raindrops hitting you. It's very sensual. And then I realized later on, they were talking about actually, like, using the water falling from the sky to get them wet. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they don't even collect it. At least collect it in a bucket or some shit. That's just beyond stupid to shout. I mean, these were some straight hillbillies, I guess. I'm assuming. But it's just like more internet bullshit. I mean, think of the lowest hood rat ratchet fucking bottom of the barrel gutter shit you can think of. Multiply it by 100 and you still can't compare to the bullshit you find online. I guess it's like, you know, looking at the people out here around LA and then looking, you know, seeing the bullshit that goes on. You know, you think that's bad, but then you look inside their brain. And that's basically what you get online. You're seeing, like, the inner soul of these fucking weirdos. So, yeah. But since I mentioned it, if you do want to collect rainwater, a really good way, without digging trenches and all that, is to just get a tarp, spread it out flat, and then just, you know, collect the rainwater that runs off, you know, just channel, you know, just shape your tarp however you want it. And then have that run off into a reservoir, bucket, whatever. You can even set it up as like set up some poles, set up your tarp like a little tent, and then just let all the water collect in there. And there are different ways to do things. Anyways, finishing off some food because I'm all hungry from running around and swimming at the beach. And I just discovered Tapatio goes really well with Lee and Perrins. I got this stupid bottle and I don't really use it at all. Teriyaki sauce is the shit. If you make like steak and other meat with teriyaki sauce, that's really good. But that actually goes pretty well with Tapatio. And I just have like a pasta, tuna, oil blend going on here. And salsa chips. So, yay. So that's pretty good. Oh, man. I'm a little exhausted. I was thinking of having some alcohol, but no, I think I'll be okay just to fall asleep on my own. Sometimes I like alcohol, sometimes not so much, but generally speaking, I don't drink it. So, anyways, had a good day at the beach. Now I'm sitting in my car like a sauna. All the windows are fogging up. And it's all humid. That's the main thing, like at the beach, like right when you get down around just above shoreline, things cool down. But then once you get down to shoreline, right by the water, things get all humid and your body, your skin can't breathe, and that heats you up. So, anyways, it was really warm today, and I'm just so glad I was able to swim around. And because it's the beach and it's Los Angeles, you always see sexy people. It's just a matter of what degree, how many sexy people. Oh, and on the way back, oh my god, it was bumper to bumper traffic. Everybody left the beach because it started raining. That makes no fucking sense. You're by the ocean. You're worried about getting wet? You're by the fucking ocean, stupid. What the hell? So I saw like one group of real people who stayed at the beach in the rain, and they were Mexican. So everybody else was like the parking lot was empty. Fucking retards. So, yeah. I like Latinos because they're like closer to the earth. They're like indigents, Indios. But they can be cunts. And